Welcome to a USC Libraries tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to rerun a systematic review search to find new articles that were published after your original search. For an up-to-date systematic review with the most recent literature, the search should be repeated before the final analysis in order to capture literature that was published since the initial search. I will be using EndNote Software X9 for Mac computers. The software looks a little different on a PC, but includes the same basic features. First, run the search in all the databases exactly the way you did in the original search. Import all citations into a new EndNote library and call this new library All Results Search Update. Include an abbreviated version of the name of the systematic review, total number of citations, and date of the search. Export all the citations in the library as an XML file. Locate the All Results EndNote library from your original search at the beginning of the review. Create a copy of the All Results EndNote library from your original search. Rename the library something like New Results Search Update. Include an abbreviated version of the name of the systematic review and the date of the search. You can add the total number of new results later. Open the New Results Search Update library that you just created. Create a new group called New Results. Import the XML file from the All Results Search Update. For EndNote software on a Mac computer, click Options and make sure to select EndNote Generated XML as your import option and discard duplicates under Duplicates and click Import. The majority of the files will be deduplicated by EndNote. Move all the newly imported references to the New Results group. Then delete all other groups. Deleting all the other groups will move the citations from those groups into the unfiled group. Delete all citations in the unfiled group. When you delete all the citations from the unfiled group, it will move them into the trash group. You can now delete all the citations in the trash group. Now, this EndNote library will contain the new results only. If you plan to deduplicate the new results before importing into Covidence, create a copy of this EndNote library for deduplication. Name the new library something like Deduplicated New Results Search Update. Once you have deduplicated the new results, export the citations from the deduplicated new results Search Update EndNote library as a single XML file for Covidence import. Make sure to name all your EndNote libraries accurately and consistently so that you can differentiate between them. Include the name of the systematic review, number of citations, and date of the search for each. Save the citation files and EndNote libraries from your second search along with the EndNote libraries and citation files from your original search. Using this method, you will have several EndNote libraries by the time you finish. Following this method will ensure that you have an accurate record of your entire search and deduplication process in order to adhere to the PRISMA standards for systematic reviews. View the other videos in this series for more help using EndNote software for systematic reviews. And view the Covidence knowledge base for help using Covidence. Please contact a USC librarian if you have any questions. Thank you for watching this USC Libraries tutorial.